not muted. Please. Welcome. Hello, Mon. Hello, Enigma. Ugh. Doing acrobats in background. I hope everyone's having a lovely evening. Not the same. I am doing swell. How about thee? How was that doing? Oh, hello, Mosquito! Oh my stars! Hello, everyone is here! Oh my stars! I just got Leah and now I'm full energy motivation. Let's go! Okay, so I wanted to... I could. My button's working? Oh wait, it's right here. Oh! Okay, I wanted to do... Corby is out. Yeah! For 5,000 matches. You got this, bestie. I have to go in and rack up some summons though. My hope is that so I see there's some summons here, so I'm planning on doing a few of the her out.
There are those that claim to seek peace and order in this world, whose true designs are shrouded in darkness and oppression, while others dream of peace, but must fight every day to protect freedom and light.
Can you check, what's the game? The multi-million-dollar question. Things to collect in here. I might have some summons. On my star. Here. Good. Sheesh. Wait, you could try the characters before you, let's see. Recommendations. Oh, okay, so we need to get her. It looks adorable. The game. This is interesting. So we need to get Ezra and we need to get Corvus to make a full lineup. So we already have Ulrich, which I need to upgrade him, and we already have Karan. So, I didn't know you could try out the characters before you get them. So who's this? Ooh. I also want Aleph. I don't know why, but he seems so cool. Okay, I might go ahead and get... I'm gonna get her, Corvus. He's on here too, right? Oh no. I'm gonna try to get Corvus first. I think in days... 18 days. Oh wait, Olive just goes... He goes faster. Oh dear. Well, yeah, I'll try to get Corvus first, and then I'll try to get Olive next, because I, in fact, want him. And then the last character we'll need to get is, Ezra. And then our set will be complete. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do the event first, because I never do the events, so let's see what it has. Then you have to go to home practice.
Non temette l'oscurità, accettate il suo abbraccio.
I'll be honest, I never look around to know where half the things are. I should probably start doing that. That would probably... Hello there. Okay, 50 manual. So that's an event. No. It's not. That's something I keep avoiding. Okay, you know, that's not what I'm looking for either. Sure. This crew. No, the crew because I don't have them. Not gonna be in crew because I don't have them. My bad. Alright, well. I seen it, I had seen it, Enigma mention it, so. I figured that was for me. Oopsie. They mentioned that we could try out the character. I don't know where we try out the character, but alas! If we get to try him out before we, play her. Huzzah, if not, oh well. We'll need him.
This is no ordinary train. From Istanbul to Vienna, each land it passes through still carries the echoes of gunshots and explosions. Before the war, it was a symbol of luxury. Now it is an ark, a way to outrun death, and everyone is scrambling for a ticket. They have no idea that when night falls and the train stops, death comes aboard too. On one such night, a group of passengers awoke to the sound of crying. They followed it. Then, the crying turned to bawling, and the bawling to wailing, until they reached it.
Also, Enigma, I could not find the home practice.
There before. And there, in a carriage that never was, in that place that shouldn't even have existed.
Look at the eyes.
Blood-red eyes blinked in the darkness.
The type of stuff you see when you get sleep
Before
paralysis.
they could utter a scream, they were pulled into the darkness, doomed to join the wailing of the dead and dying in their accursed corpse. As the night fell, and the last slivers of light gave in to the darkness, their cries faded.
Makes it sounds like
And the blood of those sorry passengers trickled, sweet and warm, into the throats of the red-eyed monsters.
and
Only when that last drop had
very
been
crunchy,
swallowed
very
up
crispy.
did the conductress appear, walking amidst the shredded flesh, counting off each passenger the way a butler might inspect a mess left behind from his master's
Congratulations,
feast.
Doran!
231,
I give you cheers.
232. The ceremony is complete, and this journey has come to an end. We hope you had a pleasant trip, and we look forward to seeing you again aboard
The Daniel Dawn.
And my stars. Yeah. I wish I could have hopped in to watch you. Oh, it did. Maybe next time.
The Danube Dawn.
Oh my gosh, I love this outfit. You got a little flute and everything. The boy mutters the words one last time, then closes his note bag and hands it back to the woman beside him. Then get the mango. Ooh.
I haven't been able to read
Mango
a
is
vampire
goated
story
fruit.
since the war started. Thank you kindly, ma'am.
That is definitely a vampire, but I can't prove it just yet.
It's just one of many stories in my collection. I suppose it's interesting enough then.
You suppose? It's amazing. And the next train coming into the station is called the Danube Dawn too, you know.
Aw, it's precious. Yay!
So it's the same train, isn't it? The vampire's secret base.
Huh. The folly of youth. Not yet able to discern fiction from reality.
And my stars.
Well, it's not like these stories just spring up out of nowhere. I've heard all kinds of them that really happen. At least, I think so. What do you think, ma'am?
Hello, Hyman. Hello, welcome. He blinks his shadowed eyes at the woman, then lowers the brim of his hat. I'm convinced! Vampire.
What I think is of little matter. I simply write what I see. And I see an intriguing story in you.
Yeah.
May I have your name?
Is he gonna do it?
Robuska. My name's Robuska. Pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
Ooh. How did you
Robuska.
pronounce it? It's so
An
scruptious.
interesting name. I'll be sure to make record of it.
Hello.
As I said, I'm a collector of stories, and you may just have something worth adding to my collection.
Yep, just started. New event 2. She opens her notebook, her shining pen tracing a line across the page.
I'd love to, ma'am. But you're about to board the train, aren't you? I'm only here for a visit, so it's pretty much impossible I'll ever see you again.
I wouldn't be so sure.
She spins the pen idly between her fingers and looks up.
Many a great tale started with the impossible.
Yeah, you're trying
Vampires
to
on a
facts or
train,
fiction.
eh? That old tale.
The comet drifts lazily out from another passenger. It seems the tale has a few more listeners than expected.
Old
my
tale.
gosh.
You heard this story before, sir?
Oh no, they're telling the stories over. You know, I feel like if the more people that doubt a story, the more reasonable it is to actually believe it's real. Because why not? Just why not?
Oh, no, not precisely. But many like it. Vampires, werewolves, wild beasts, and monsters. It's always the same story about the powerful consuming the common folk. Storytellers have always been good at making their points one way or another.
Did your gosh go? Terrible. We have no luck around here. No luck at all.
That doesn't seem like the same thing to me. What do you think, ma'am?
All the characters we want, they are just running off to the hills. Never to reach us ever. They don't want to come home. The dogs usually bite things. Occasionally. Maybe long. I can't help it! All the characters be good! Rivishka turns to look, but the woman who told the story has vanished. Oh no. Wait, is she a vampire?
You're young. You'll grow out of these tall tales soon enough.
You really don't think vampires are real?
I'm much too old to believe in that kind of rubbish. I don't see why it's necessary to even put vampires in that one anyway.
Now come home. You get the flutter page. 30 pool 1. Oh my stars! How dare they! I want flutter page. The dog is biting the table. Maybe that part isn't normal. Maybe a chew toy? I don't know. Well, Corvus, Olive, possibly Beryl, and definitely Igor. The designs are just too good to pass up. They gotta make worse designs. Then the list will start to shrink just a tad bit. The old man exhales a long ring of smoke. He bends down, rubbing the raw seam where the prosthetic meets his severed leg.
Of course it's necessary.
The boy nods gravely, turning toward the direction of the oncoming train.
Think about it. The story's about death, right? And vampires kill, sure. But they also give eternal life.
Are you ready for next patch? There's a part of me that wants to say yes, but at the same time, I'm not too sure. I'm going to be delusional and be like, yeah, maybe. Maybe.
So, say one of the passengers is killed. The vampire can just bite them on the neck, and just like that, they're alive again.
Right.
Take out the vampires.
We don't even got the little teardrops.
The end of the line.
Not one teardrop in sight. Nothing.
It's way more exciting to have some twists and turns. I mean, where's the fun in a story you can predict from the very beginning?
You're in for disappointment looking at things like that. The world is filled with predictable endings, usually predictably tragic.
You know, this man has been through years of his life just salty. The old man, a half burned cigarette between his fingers, gestures towards a corner of the station. We should question, do y'all think Arcana will ever be playable? That is a good question. I would say probably. It's a possibility. I won't say no, but it's a possibility. Let's say like the Foundation turns against us, right? And we don't join Arcana in them, but we need Arcana's help. Just use her, just for a little bit, to free ourselves from the Foundation. I would say maybe. That could be a possibility. The theories are there, but very slim that there's an actual chance of yes. We're a mass of figures huddled together, clothes worn, cheeks red with frost. Silent and stubborn, they fix their gaze on the frozen tracks ahead of them.
Just look at those poor folk over there. They've been waiting here for days. How do you think their story will end? Do you think they have tickets in their pockets? Of course not. But they're hungry and afraid to face the gunfire. So they come here to try their luck.
I have a feeling if she ever became playable, she would definitely be playable. She would definitely be playable. Would be an anniversary. Anniversary unit. Oh, that's not impossible. That could be a possibility too. Definitely. Yeah. Okay. I didn't think of that.
Miracles are few and far between in this world.
I wonder how they would have her, English is not English here. Tis okay, tis okay. But I definitely would say that I'm curious to see how they would do to take on her skills. Because she's really overpowered, really. The boy pats his empty stomach, chewing on the meaning behind the old man's words.
Try their luck. What sort of luck are you talking about exactly?
I'm sure you're well aware already.
His weathered eyes gaze out over the station, as if awaiting a drama soon to unfold.
You're confusing me, sir. Weren't we just talking about stories?
That part. Let's go back to the tales. The boy bends to brush the dust from his knees. As he does, the crowd begins to move. Oh, well, perfect timing. At that moment, the station bell tolls and a voice rings out over the din.
The next train will arrive in 20 minutes. Please line up, taking care to bring all your belongings, and prepare your tickets for inspection.
Ah. They used to do that back in the day.
It's coming. The Danube Dawn.
I'm looking at this one. It barely looks like they got sleeves on back here. I know they are just shivering.
This is my chance.
What are we talking about? The crowd rises and searches towards the boarding gate. She said a line. Knowing what Irushka is, she's probably older than the old man. I have a feeling, because it's just you. It's there. And you could just be like, yeah, she's definitely vampire, but okay. But you gotta go ahead and make sure you hide it. It's like, oh, you know, little tattletales, you know, back in like yesteryear. Don't worry about all that.
Well, I better get going now. I mean, my train is here. God bless us. Whichever god that is.
I need my plaque. I need my plaque. He waves to the old man before slipping into the crowd like a drop falling into the sea. No one notices his movements. All they care about are tickets, loved ones far away, and the train about to arrive. I guess they went out in the snow. Along with a troublesome mission. Oh. Nobody making a line, everyone's just huddling together.
November 30th,
So
1912. The Danube Dawn is arriving at...
Question, is Burton gay or just European? Oh. Why would you ask that question? I know the joke, but at the same time, it's just... I should have sung it. I should have sung it so we could match the song. That's a good question.
Vampires?
Ahihi.
infection. Manus Vindictae.
The investigator lingers on the name.
Didn't expect I'd be dealing with Manus Vindictae for my first field mission after the 5th storm. According to current intelligence, the vampire working with the Manus is set to board this train.
Ooh.
I was hoping I'd be able to finish this job with my new teammates. Get this done quickly.
I wonder who her teammates
It
are.
looks like this won't be so easy.
And I wonder which ones are Manus. She sighs and draws a communicator from her coat pocket.
Easter's Operation Squad 77. Rendezvous. Train station. Time 1820 hours. Still no answer. I never realized the storm could affect people's punctuality too.
Oh, is she like just, I'm trying to figure out if she's contacting someone or if she's, like, tracking everything that goes on. And, right, ain't she pretty? Got herself in a little hair bun and stuff. They always have such good style.
Fine. If the train arrives and they're still not here, then...
Oh. More and more people stream into the station. The platform heaves with bodies, far beyond the capacity of a single train.
Don't push them. Do you even have a ticket?
I had a feeling this was gonna...
For crying out loud, the train isn't even here yet.
Complaints rise, anxiety spreads, the fragile order of the station collapses. The scream pierces out above the den.
No, my ticket.
Oh no.
Sir, please give that ticket back to that lady.
Oh, so they're trying to steal tickets now. Bruh.
What are you talking about? This is my ticket.
Since when?
Your ticket? You just snatched it from my hand. Everyone just saw it.
It's an old lady. She looks like she's goes to a funeral too, respectively. But like, what is going on here? The man remains unaffected by her scolding.
Sir, there will be other trains. Everyone will have the chance to leave. I need you to calm down, understand? Our tickets have been specially processed to prevent misuse, so you won't be able to use that ticket.
Other trains? Hey, everyone, listen to me. I have
What
first-hand
happened?
information. This is the last train out of here. It's now or never. No one's leaving here after tonight.
My guy is going crazy. The vampire done dipped and left. Gurley decided to go ahead and keep track of what is going on. And the train for them to, the old lady too. The train is about to arrive, and this dude is just trying to make everything go haywire.
Sir? Sir!
Shouts and children's cries intertwine with whistles and pops of steam, drowning out all persuasion.
You don't know what it's like out there. We could all be dead by tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, enough of your blithering excuses. Give me my ticket back now. You can save your heroic speech for...
Right? We just kind of got tossed in there. Bruh! He is tweaking. Have a Kit Kat. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Before she finishes, he yanks her toward him. Passengers with tickets scream. The ticket list stands silent, numb eyes locked on him. Because this right here is what we do when we need a ticket.
Sir, please drop the weapon.
The lady got hands. Just throw a little uppercut. I know she could do it.
Let me in. I'll shoot her. I'll shoot you. I'll shoot everyone.
He claps her throat and backs away, dragging her from the yellow lamplight to the shadow behind.
You really think I'm just going to be a good leadership and go back home to wait for a bomb to fall on my head?
I'm so confused. A hollow laugh escapes him, blood rising to his eyes.
No. If I don't get to make it out of here, then no one else will.
That's not how that works. And oh? A gunshot splits the air. Silence falls over the crowd.
Hold it, you bastard. Get your hands off that lady.
You don't know who she is. Guards rush forward, training their rifles on the troublemaker.
Don't make us end this the hard way.
He sneers at the dark muzzles.
Aren't you soldiers busy enough killing each other? You have to come and start roughing us up too?
Bruh, you started it. You know, I love when people decide to start something and then start blaming it on everyone else. Like, what? His pupils shrink. His fingers tightens on the trigger.
Alright, then try me. Let's see who can pull the trigger first.
Bruh. It didn't have to be this way. It didn't even have to be this way. Alright, we got our team. I need to keep upgrading medicine pocket. One thing I haven't done.
I'll do whatever I can.
This is mine! Mine! I've been waiting 3 whole days! Budapest is calling! Yes! The safe place! Budapest!
Hypothermia, hunger, nervous tension resulting in delirium.
She's just out here like, okay, let me just diagnose him really quickly, you know. Normal things.
Simply put, he's insane.
Alright, let's deep wear gloves.
Whatever you say.
Wait when you're into the darkness.
Get out of here! This is a trick. Oh, I don't even need to do all that.
With sharp edges.
Liberato dal fratello.
I probably could have one-shot him, not even gonna lie.
This is not bad for a stretch.
Got his drops. Does that mean he's wrong about the training thing since he could? Yes. I'd reckon so. But who knows? Maybe we missed something in the dialogue. In the chaos, the shaken hostage is pulled back by the platform guards.
You alright, ma'am?
I'm fine, but my ticket. He still has my ticket.
Ooh, she points towards the culprit ahead, who now charges like a mad fool.
Out of my way!
Dude, just give her back the ticket. He finally shakes off the guards and bolts toward the misty tracks. No, don't do that.
Budapest! That's the only safe place!
No! I have a feeling the train's gonna come. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, snap. Am I right? The world tilts. The ground gives way beneath him. He slips from the platform. If it's the platforms that I think about, them platforms are not, like, short. They're, like, really high up. So my guy got a concussion by now.
Sir, take my hand. The train's coming.
Oh, dear God. Cries, screams, and whistles rise in chorus, nearly drowning the train's steam whistle in the distance. I had a feeling. Oh, dear God. Please, awake! The man stands dazed in the center of the tracks. His legs are bent at obtuse angles, broken and bleeding. Oh, I told you, oh no. But he smiles. Hey, at least give the lady back her ticket. A thick black column of smoke cuts into the dusky sky, rising along with a loud whistle.
It's the train! It's the Danube Dawn!
Where does Britain fit into all of this? I have a feeling she's gonna be like detective. Like, okay, let's see what happened and why he became manic, very manic. The multi-million-dollar question. Like, you're supposed to be in the train, not under it. But, you know, maybe I missed something in the notebook. Year after year, the shadow of war clings to this land, relentless, unshakable. But still, the Danube Dawn makes its journey, like a dutiful soldier marching alone through rain, sleet, and storm, to your rise bearing hope for freedom and for life.
The Danube Dawn. Budapest.
At last he remembers what he must do and stumbles towards the engine. Sir? At least give her ticket so she can get on the train.
Don't stop. No!
Right? No! See the light.
Mother, Father, Melina.
No, that's not how you use a train! Sir! No! The train exhales smoke as it nears headlights, spilling dim yellow circles into the twilight. The man leaps forward along the tracks.
Here's my ticket! Let me in! Let me in!
I know, he's gonna get ran over by the train and I'd reckon, because, he thinks forward instead of backwards. What's that for? He cries out, waving the thin ticket in the air. He weaves it like a protective charm.
I have a ticket!
Ouch. Why did it stick so high? We just started the quest, right? The train thunders as it grinds to a stop. Too late. Momentum and weight carried on iron wheels pulverizes fresh. Crushing rage, madness and fear, everything into the cold steel. How's the lady gonna get on the train? You took catch the train. Arms spread wide and everything. The bloodstained ticket slips from his fingers, carried up and far away. What a back-breaking experience. The train doors open and a stewardess with an eye patch rushes out in a panic.
Oh my.
Don't worry. It's
Everyone, please remain calm. We need to inspect this scene.
Please, let me in, miss. For the love of all that's good. Don't let us die out here.
Do you have a ticket?
This is the last train you need. Please. You have to help us.
The thing is that the lady said there was more trains. And he's just like, haha, surprise! What a great opening. Exactly. Got you on your edge of the seat. But he just spouted a whole lot of nonsense. The crowd surges forward towards the opening doors. The gore and horror that only just occurred has forgotten in the desperation. A rolling mass of faces filled with stark fear and determination and bodies jostling for position. They gotta punch the tickets. Meanwhile, the ticket drifts unseen, landing silently before another. Oh, well, look at that. Yet this, as Samwise reaches out to it, she's met by a shadowy operation. Before she can react, the shadow and the ticket are gone, vanishing into thin air. I'm kind of sorry for the ones that are going to get left behind. It's true, it is sad. I mean, I can understand the determination to get on the train, but like, at the same time, well, the dude just did, if there was any type of hope of them getting on the train, it's just long gone now because, I mean, question mark, he leapt in front of it. He was like, you know what, I have broken legs and broken bones. I see light. Oh, let me just kind of dive into it face first.
A shadow? It could be some kind of arcane skill.
Or a vampire. A vampire. The investigator scans the crowd in silence, searching for the source of this shadow. One question is, did her crew ever even make it there? No one even...
Annabelle, William, come along. We wouldn't want to get lost now, would we?
Oh, well,
wait for me, Miss Dorothy.
Oh, not here.
A Class 10 steam engine. When this beauty gets going, it'll run faster than the wind blows over the Alps. As a compound engine, you understand? Steam's got to go through 2 stages before it gets pumped out the top.
You know, he is just one of those guys who's just an enthusiast for trains and mechanical stuff. He just speaks like he knows what he's talking about. Not here either. Finding no further clues, her pressing mission returns to the forefront of her mind. She picks up her suitcase and joins the madly churning queue.
Crowd's starting to rush. Not safe to stand around. Excuse me. Coming through.
Kinda late. In the brief moment they pass each other, the investigator spots the blood-stained ticket clenched in the boy's hand.
Please, wait.
Wait! He seems not to hear her call, hurrying on as if rushing to board, quickening his pace. The investigator attempts to stop him, but the boy ducks. Her reaching fingers brush across the top of a dark felt hat. You know good well he heard her.
Hey, my hat!
Oh, my stars! Stop! So cute. The felt hat falls away, revealing a girl's face. Her hair spills free, drifting in the wind. Pale skin, red eyes, and fangs. She's a spitting image of a vampire. Right, so pretty! So adorable! The girl bows her head, cutting off the investigator's sight.
You're kidding.
No, not really.
I only got that hat 3 days ago.
We're not stealing it. We just asked for you to wait. Seizing the paw, she leaps into the throng. Imagine I missed the R. In an instant, like a dragonfly into reed, she disappears into the crowd. The investigator steps forward to grab her sole piece of evidence. A hat, plain and unremarkable. I find it hilarious. And concerning how we just forgot about the body under the train. Like, was it that fast, that easy to like forget that? Okay.
A vampire disguised as a normal person, though far from perfectly. They could add her picture to the big book of vampire faces back at headquarters.
If nothing else, it tells her the girl values a clean getaway over her disguise. I made you pass this dude for a quick second. A very young child, if I do say so. So, they had to do the to be continued. We just started. Whoa. That was a lovely first part of the chapter. I'm like, oh, wait. There's something here. What? What's not written in the field mission manual is the real norm. Alright. The Dunwood Dawn's top secret mission. Intelligence summary. What year is this? That's a good question. I'm pretty sure they'll tell us somewhere between the rest of the story. I have no clue. Probably somewhere between like 1916 or 1940, I guess. They always tend to have it like late in the year. Key report 1. Multiple investigation records indicate that during the past 3 operation cycles, exact dates, and encrypted attachment, neuroarcanum energy traces were consistently detected beside the Dawn. The international train running between Istanbul and Vienna. These energy patterns closely match the activity signature of a known beyond entity. The vampire, see encrypted attachment. Okay, everything is encrypted. Cough, cough. Meanwhile, a series of unexplained deaths and disappearances have occurred along the train routes. Preliminary examinations show that the victim suffered blunt force trauma, displayed tissue mutation of unidentified form, differing from the pattern of known vampire infected. Upper Division suspects direct contact with a new strain of vampire. Their level has been classified as severe. All evidence suggests the presence of an anonymous vampire aboard the Dunwood Dawn, either active or periodic cycle, or as a vampire infected with a typical traits. Squad members are to prioritize personal safety during the operation. Alright, based on prior performance, level 4 investigator Sunvoice is hereby assigned to the Dawn investigation team. Objectives include board Dawn confirm the authenticity and a number of vampire entities, observe their activity pattern, and assess passenger threat level. Investigate whether vampire activity correlates with a newly observed vampire infected incident along the train route. Record any newly discovered strains, their traits and behavioral patterns, like direct evidence of collaboration between that management dictate and the vampires. There we go. Investigator Some Advice is a vendezvous. 4 members of the Instruments Operations Squad 77 of the Dunwood Dawn stopped at Platform 3 Station 6:20 p.m. local time, November 30th, 1912. Where's it got to go now? Bye. Bye. Thank you for joining. And Hermit, it seems like 1912 is the year for this, so I had a feeling they was gonna place it somewhere in there. They will supply all mission critical resources and equipment. Interesting. Alright, she stumbled, but on what? The threat of fate. I think I mentioned like 1912, right? I think I guessed that. I was close to it. The full weight of the earlier atrocities finally hits the crowd. As shrieks and shouts of horror divert the attention of even the most desperate. They just realized, with one exception, a small and slight figure that darts between the gawking crowd.
Phew, didn't follow me. Alright, guess I'll just board here.
Don't worry, the door's open. She exhales, though her hands tremble at her knees. The adrenaline fades, and rising against it comes the ache of overlong hunger. Her head feels like a weightless balloon.
A little longer yet, Babushka.
He's an
There'll
airhead.
be food for days on the train. All you have to do now is get on.
Alright, she presses her belly, slowly straightening. She slips her hands into her pockets, blending into the line, glances at the flushing young stewardess. Attention people, please have your ticket out and ready. Why do you look like you're about to throw your briefcase at me? At the train door, the stewardess spreads her arms, pleading with the agitated crowd.
Please, wait a moment while our attendant confirms your identity.
I've waited quite enough. Thank you very much. Let me aboard this instant.
I hate that they said make a line and this is the line. Like it's a literal circle. They said throw it in a circle apparently.
You saw the chaos of peasant race. A living nightmare, I tell you. And I certainly don't wish to experience it again.
Literally just got here talking about, you seen what they did, right?
I understand your concern, Mademoiselle.
Sonia?
But we must
Oh.
follow the train's regulations. Now, if you just wait a moment longer.
Her face burns red as she stands helpless between passengers and carriage.
Have you lost your other eye, too?
Girl. Now if I trick you,
My
respectfully.
ticket was snatched by that belligerent fellow who tumbled onto the tracks. Everyone can attest to the fact.
We're not hating her
Now
on that.
I beg you to skip all this unnecessary rubbish, else I will be forced to write to the Railway Administration. I'm sure they'll be very much interested to hear about this little incident.
Bruv, she just got here.
Madam, if you just wait for another moment, I'll go and ask my superior.
Despite their difference in size and in station, the little stewardess is able to hold back the agitated woman with a single hand.
What a crass little girl you are.
No, sorry, we said that you can't board the train and you're still trying anyways. From within comes a woman's voice, deep and grave in its authority.
I'll take care of this.
Say less. Say less. I know exactly who it's this. A uniformed woman with a patchwork face approaches the door. Look how tall! Oh, I'm sorry. A long shadow stretching out behind her. Okay, let me come back to this. Look how tall she is. My girl is above the door. Like, I know she's like down on the stairs, but like, her head is reaching the girly waist. I'm sorry.
Who's that?
The train conductor. On instinct, the girl takes a few cautious steps back, avoiding the frightened visage of this new figure.
Oh, don't waste our time. I don't care who explains what. Who are you?
Is it because of how gorgeous she is?
The solution to your problem.
Cheers!
Scars. Oh,
Forgive me, my nose is just running.
Conductress
I'm trying to like
everyone has been
back up
talking
so you're not
about.
hearing me sniffle. I don't want to hear y'all. I don't want y'all to hear me sniffle. Forgive me.
As I explained, my ticket has been.
I heard her. Her shrill tone softens, now touched with nervousness. Oh no, don't start getting all shy now.
I've been made aware of this situation. These tickets are made with an arcane process. No
Okay.
one will use your ticket without your consent. Attempts at ticket theft are a familiar thing.
Okay. Expressionless, the woman glances into the most unremarkable corner.
But we have never lost a single ticket.
Ooh. The girl's instincts for danger has never failed her. Turns at once, ready to move. Oh, wait, what happened? Her right foot feels weighted down, and she is all at once pulled to the ground. A faint stinging buzz of electricity flows beneath the girl's feet, as if holding her there. What?
That stings. This her arcane skill?
Wait, is her arcane skill to check if anyone has a ticket? A thought flashes through her mind. Sure. One step, two. The footsteps grow closer.
The arcane processing on the ticket will lead us to its location. It's close.
Okay, stay calm, Rabuska. Nothing to panic over.
I will be panicking. Tall, fine-looking woman. Is she coming in my direction?
Do what you always do. It's worked so far.
You God. She inhales sharply, lips curling into what she hopes is the sweetest, most flattering smile that turns her head.
Ah, good evening, my fine lady.
Indeed fine.
Good evening, miss.
Okay, let me calm down.
I'm not feeling so good.
Please surrender the ticket. It's in your left trouser pocket.
Ooh.
How do you, I mean, what ticket?
A ticket for the Danube Dawn. Bilet za vla.
She's Russian?
Train ticket. Understand? Miss.
She's Russian. Her tone falls like a sledgehammer, pinning her into place.
All right. I didn't steal it. I just saw it floating in the air. You know, finders, keepers, and all.
Oh. Her body lifts as her collar cinches, tight around her throat. The conductress holds her up with a disturbing ease, and I know she did it one-handed too.
Huh?
She stares in disbelief at her swaying shoes, her motions struggling to catch up.
Ima, take the ticket. It's in...
Left trouser pocket. I know.
The stewardess approaches with a cheerful smile, reaching a hand toward her waist.
Hey! Hey! Put me down!
Never!
Get your hands off me!
That mouth has a habit of running off. Should I sew it up for you?
The thing is that she's like so emotionless with it. She's just like, by the way, I burnt down your house. Should I buy another one? Like, girl, stop. Faint runes shimmer at the tips of the conductress' fingers. The girl wisely claps her mouth shut. And look at that, problem solved.
Coins, a red bottle, a few strips of cloth, and a flute. There certainly is an awful lot in here. Is this some kind of magic pocket?
Yeah, it's probably just some man pocket. Respectfully, women don't usually get pockets for their outfits, so probably actually got a good outfit that actually has pockets. I'd be looking in the middle section too, like, y'all got pockets for days. Y'all can fit an entire tablet up in there. The stewardess searches an instructed pocket. And she does. She leans in close to whisper in the girl's ear.
Don't worry. The conductress won't hurt you. We just want to retrieve the ticket. Found it. Madame Sonia, please take a look. Is this your ticket?
Even though it's kind of tainted and dirty, he gestures to the carriage. A frantic passenger hurries forward and takes the blood-stained ticket.
Oh, yes! This is it. Oh, thank goodness you found it.
Not if you've just not been so rude. We would have found it earlier. The woman cradles it in her palms like a prayer. The girl falls limp like a rag caught in the wind. A few coins, a bottle, some strips of cloth, and a flute. All the possessions to her name. Her luck has run thin, not that she had much to begin with.
I'm just hungry. So hungry. I never meant to hurt anyone. Rich people always find a way to get onto these trains. I just thought that maybe I could get on to have a meal.
She swallows her last protest.
You've got your ticket back. So how about letting me down? I'll see myself off.
There you are. What sort of trouble have you gotten up to this time?
A familiar, if unexpected savior emerges from the crowd. My savior! Anyway, the dark-haired, dark-eyed investigator strides forward, paying only a passing, if meaningful glance to the dangling girl.
Good evening, conductress. Would you mind letting her down? This is my assistant.
Oh, Sunwise. I see what you're doing here. I like it.
May I ask what sort of inconvenience she's caused?
You gotta understand what it all started with. She sets the wayward hat back onto the girl's head. Shocker! The girl freezes, then immediately understands. Eyes wide beneath the brim, cheeks flushing red. Stop!
That's right! I'm Robuska, her assistant. What took you so long, boss?
You're running off to the hills!
I couldn't find you anywhere. What with all the snow?
And the crowd Corvus lowers her to her feet, letting the two odd figures, so unlike an accent, dress, and bearing. Don't worry, they're from the Foundation. Everyone's from the Foundation.
Assistant.
She just looks so fine!
Yeah, we're on a very, very important mission.
Indeed.
But we got separated.
Because of the crowd. Please, just mention the crowd.
We've wasted enough time. Let's go. And don't forget your ticket this time.
A brand new ticket is pressed into Robuska's hand. Once meant for one of the presently missing members of Squad 77, it now belongs to her. Oh, you know, good job for not showing up.
If you cause trouble like that again, I won't hesitate to punish you, in line with the proper regulations.
Ooh.
Sure. Thank you.
I love this. She nods rapidly, clutching it tight, casting the investigator a conflicted glance. I feel like it's giving older sister and younger sibling.
I see. In that case, on behalf of the crew of the Danube Dawn, I wish you a pleasant journey.
I have to pull her. please, give her. I didn't get any of the other characters I wanted. She dips her head, businesslike.
We're running late now, and the snow is getting heavier. Come aboard. If there are any other matters to discuss, let us do so in the warmth of the train.
Okay. So what about the body? I'm still confused. Everyone decided like forgot about the dude on the tracks. Like nothing? Okay. Okay. Guess it's not important anymore. Passengers file aboard. Excitement in their eyes.
How splendid! This train is more luxurious than I ever imagined.
Well, she was a luxury express once upon a time. I heard that during the golden age, each journey she took was like a social event in itself. Filled up to the brim with nobles and celebrities.
Maybe. I don't know. I guess so. It's just so strange though, because it's just like they were shocked for like 5 minutes. They was like, you know what? Anyway, I see a train and I see a sign. It's like it's so weird how they just gave up. They gave up on even caring. The investigator scans the crowd, but it seems her reinforcements are nowhere to be found. The communicator remains silent. No reply. I have a feeling they kind of bailed on her.
It appears I'll have to finish this mission myself.
I hope.
It's not all bad. At least I'll have a little bonus waiting for me when I get back to the Foundation.
I was about to say I hope she get a raise, but hey, a bonus is good too. She offers a soft sigh before turning her sharp glance back to her first catch of the evening. Mid-slink in a second escape attempt.
You're going the wrong direction, Miss Rabuska. Our seats are this way.
I can just imagine her grabbing the back of her collar and just kind of like, okay, come on, girly. Come on! We're going left.
Of course they are.
I just didn't read the ticket. Rabuska gotta get some better excuses. The girl scratches her hand, feigning awkwardness. Her eyes shoot to the investigator's hand, now firmly grasping her arm.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I never would have gotten on board if it weren't for you. I really don't have anything to repay you with, though. Tell you what, when we get to Budapest, if you still remember me...
you can give me just the bottle caps, honestly.
Not so fast, Miss Rabuska. I have some questions for you.
The carriage goes utterly silent despite the commotion on boarding. She follows the other's eyes, now locked on the conductress and stewardess standing together at the end of the carriage.
Welcome aboard the Danube Dawn, operated by Vienna Pannonian Railways. I am Corvus, your conductress, and this is Ima, your chief stewardess. The Danube Dawn travels from Istanbul to Vienna, a journey of a little more than 800 miles, with stops in Nika and Budapest. Due to an unfortunate incident at the station, our departure will be delayed until after dinner while we cooperate with the local government's investigation.
Oh, okay, so they didn't forget about him. They just kind of like humans go burr.
As an apology, we have prepared a substantial meal for every passenger.
Free food.
That's why you're here. Okay. Her eyes flash bright. Her stomach quivers with anticipation. She steadies her trembling fingers and masks her weakness with a smile.
I see you have a particular interest in food.
Girl, don't roast her. The investigator smiles at her.
You're welcome to my meal if you'd like. But in return, you need to sit here and stay out of trouble. Do we have an agreement?
Well, I mean, it is tempting, but...
Don't say the but. 2 sets of food? Say less. I am sitting there quietly. The girl blinks.
Why are you doing all this? I'm just an ordinary girl. Why do all this for me?
Yeah,
I'm
just
not
work.
keeping you, if that's what you're thinking. You're free to go anytime.
She leans closer and lowers her voice with intent.
That is, if you really are a normal girl, as you claim.
Don't do
That
it. Don't do
conductress is
that.
sharp. If she figures out you're not my assistant, it may be difficult to convince her not to throw you out. And to top it off,
around them, the rich, the powerful officers and riders each settle into their seats, lively chatter filling the carriage with anticipation.
I don't think this train is anywhere near as safe as it first appears.
Everyone is like arcane? Maybe? Something is gonna go wrong on this train. You can't convince me it's gonna be just normal. There's gonna be something crazy that happens. Ooh, we got the Bon Appetit! An untold or perhaps all too familiar story from the past. The Danville's Dawn was once the Versailles palace on rails, gliding along the banks of the Danube River. From Istanbul to Vienna, silverware clinked in harmonious tune. Face violets glistened with dew, and even the smokers carried themselves with the poise of Habsburg courtiers. At least that is what they believed. The glory days didn't last. Once the roar of cannons had grown louder than the whistles, it was abandoned, forgotten in a warehouse. Later, Vienna Pannonian Railways pulled the train from the warehouse and refurbished it, stripping away the last threads of velvet and cramming in seats hard enough to turn your back straight. Ouch, but okay. The silver tableware disappeared. French cuisine vanished from the menu. Flavorless beef stew took its place. Gray now resembles an aging gentleman in an ill-fitting tuxedo, clinging to the last shreds of his dignity. And then there was a missing conductor, Mr. Hartman. The pale-faced, hollow eyes and drooping mouth, his very presence reeked of morbid neuroticism. His dress, however, was pristine in every aspect, from his uniform to his pocket watch chain aligned perfectly with his buttons, to the gloves which never left his hands, not even while eating. None ever saw him sleep. Like a ghost by midnight, he wandered the train, inspected every carriage. Danville Dawn was his home. He knew every passenger's quirks, every worn cushion, every stain on the windows, or so the passengers claimed. That is, those who remembered him. One night 3 years ago, while passing through a fog-drenched stop near Budapest, the conductor vanished, swallowed by the mist, gone without a trace. Yet the story still circulates among passengers. The vampire on the train took him. His body was hidden in one of the cars, and his eyeballs involved and nailed to the ceilings of cars 1 and 10, so that even in death, he may keep watch over his beloved train forevermore. Pretty. Leo! That sounds concerning. You must have patience, madam. Yeah, surely just look up and you see a pair of eyeballs just chilling. Oh, because an old man owned the train. I don't want to see the old man's eyes. It is not a part of his body. Dinner arrives and the tension eases. They hunt over the trays to eat, drink, and chatter, laughter rising and falling. Of course, there are a few incidents. Okay, that's not...
You call this beef stew?
Bad. Could add a bit of onion and celery, maybe.
I truly am sorry, madam. I'm afraid the war has limited our ability to procure supplies up to our usual standards. It may taste slightly different from our usual fare.
Well, look at that. You're right. I did not realize that they were in the war.
Slightly different. This is a boiled cowhide in a thin gruel.
She got everything to say about nothing. Girl. She slams her knife and fork down in anger. Don't eat. Don't eat then.
It's always for this and for that with you people. Excuses piled on excuses.
She should start cooking in the kitchen then.
I paid my fare, the same as usual. I deserve the service I've come to expect.
Wouldn't you say it's a touch harsh, Mum? There's people out there getting showed the kingdom come, begging for any scraps they can get.
I have a feeling she's gonna be like, oh, well then why don't you give them this bowl of whatever you've done summoned up in there?
Huh. Is this what you Brits do? Stick your noses into a lady's business and levy pointless accusations?
The Brits catching strays.
Don't you have something better to do with your miserable little life? Perhaps you ought to try feeling the sun on your skin, or, I don't know, cooking a meal that doesn't taste like wet socks.
I'm stuck. Okay.
Oh, that's rich. You.
Okay, now calm down. The gentleman flushes red and rises. A stifled giggle sounds behind him. A woman sits behind them, scribbling purposefully as they
What
speak.
are you doing, Mum?
They're just doodling, you know.
Me. Just recording what I see.
She's seeing cinema right now. The editor closes her notebook with grace.
Train clash. Beef stew sparks national conflict. Lady accuses British gent of abominable cooking.
That lipstick right there. You know she is rich. When the lipstick is gleaming and glimming, right? With no sun.
Or perhaps battle at the dinner table. One woman's rage over beef stew. Don't let me stop you. This is all excellent material.
Journalists.
Girl.
That I am.
Oh, this is Verity.
Though I'm primarily an editor. But I write reports whenever a good one comes along. Call me Verity.
Okay. We need her. We need her.
If you have any interesting material, especially about arcanists, please contact me. I will pay accordingly.
Okay. Silence. The pair falter, unable to reply, and return to their dinner. The quarrel, now ensued, leaves the stewardess effusively grateful.
Thank you ever so much, madam.
You know, the giggling. It saved me
Don't
again.
you worry. Poor thing.
Right? She need a hug. A pat on the head. The editor props her head in one hand, turning to watch a passenger feasting in the corner.
At least someone's enjoying the meal.
I know she's talking about the Babushka, ain't she?
I haven't had food like this in forever.
I know she just scrape it out the bowl. She's like, The sight of food, real food, melts away the girl's anxieties. The speed and ferocity of which she eats is startling. The investigator spies a curious inconsistency. Good table manners.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh.
It's Semmelweis. Has anyone ever told you that your eye color is very unique?
Yeah? Thanks.
That's the reason why I cover it with the hat. Babushka lifts her head, eyes shadowed by her brimmed, unusual eyes.
You were saying that this train isn't as safe as it looks. Why do you say that, exactly?
He presses her hat lower.
People rarely match their deeds to their words. They may say one thing, but I found their true motives to often be much darker. Anyone could be a danger. The passengers, the conductress, or even...
I'm trying to think of who there would be. Okay. Okay. Her tone is not forceful, falling short of accusation. Still, Babushka could not help but make her case.
Miss Semmelweis, all I am is a hungry kid looking for food. Look at me. How could I be a threat to anyone?
Usually the most friendliest ones are pretty much a threat, but okay.
You did take that woman's train ticket, yes?
Cough, cough. Her voice is gentle, but her words piercing.
Well, yeah, I took it.
I found it on the ground.
But I hadn't eaten anything for 4 days. I needed to do something to survive. I didn't mean to do her any harm. I figured maybe they'd let her on anyway. And then we'd both get on and there would be no trouble.
Oh, well, it's not too bad of an idea. Maybe until they've realized that the name is the same, but okay. The girl flushes red. Semmelweis holds her stare as if already knowing the truth and waiting for a confession. At last, he allows a smile to slip from her face.
No one can blame you for trying to survive in these conditions. At the very least, you weren't the cause of any harm.
That part.
But there is one thing I'm curious about. How did you reach that ticket earlier? It was your arcane skill, wasn't it?
Silence. It's silence. Her silence is the answer, realizing her slip. She swiftly changes the subject.
People rarely match their deeds to their words. Then what about you? What are you doing here?
Don't worry about all that.
I'm here to investigate this duplicity.
She sidesteps the question, producing a folder from her briefcase.
But our arrangement was for you to answer the questions.
She draws out a white slip of paper with
Have you seen this pattern before?
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen it. Maybe in a market? Or
oh, is this supposed
on
to be
a wall somewhere?
Is this supposed to be the Mantis design?
Might be able to search my memory more carefully. That is, if you let me go later.
The girl's eyes assemble again, as if thinking hard, but the facade drops.
You're quite clever. Unfortunately, your acting skills could use a little work. You're not one of them.
She frowns bluntly.
One last question. How familiar are you with vampiric legends?
You should have came here like 2 minutes previously before the dude jumped in front of the train. Would have got all your answers, because she was clearly telling their story.
It's often said that their eyes have a peculiar quality. Just like...
She meets the girl's crimson eyes, catching a flicker of panic.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She needs to calm the coolest and coolest to calm. She is just making it so obvious.
Excuse me, madam. A moment of your time.
Her voice cuts the tension. At the far end of the carriage, the conductress raises a hand, beckoning the investigator.
Stay put. I'll be back soon. Do exactly as a good little assistant would do. Understood? Vampires aren't the only dangerous things that may lurk on this train.
Sure thing, boss.
She has something to do with the train, I have a feeling. After warning her assistant, the investigator rises and makes her way toward the conductress. Ooh. Okay. This is nice.
That girl is not your assistant.
At all? Well, that didn't take long.
Save your explanation. I doubt you've known each other for more than half an hour.
Goodness me. She figured it out all the way. The conductress leans against the wall in what must, for her, be a supremely exaggerated gesture.
I wouldn't have expected you to probe into matters of passenger privacy. I believe we should abide by certain basic humanitarian principles, even during wartime. Wouldn't you agree, conductress?
If you were an ordinary passenger, as you claim, I wouldn't have probed.
But you're not.
But you are from that foundation, correct?
Wait, so is Corvus supposed to be of Mantis? Is that it? Her gaze falls on the badge at the investigator's chest.
That badge with the black and white print. Wherever the foundation shows up, trouble follows.
Trouble is always there. We just find the trouble and clear it out. Correction.
No need to be nervous, ma'am. I'm just on my way to Vienna for a little holiday.
Aboard an express train bound to pass through a war zone. You must take your vacations very seriously.
Don't roast her. Don't bother her. Let her do her. And the investigator sighs and pulls out her Foundation ID.
St. Pavlov Foundation. I'm sure you'll find my identification is in order.
St. Pavlov Foundation. Investigator Semmelweis.
The conductress returns the card without a change in tone.
I see. Is there anything that I might do for you, investigator?
Wait, why did she switch up her tone? I feel like she was like hostile for a second, but now she's just like, okay, let me help you out.
We've received intelligence that there may be a dangerous vampire on this train. I could use your help in the investigation.
Is she gonna believe her? She got straight to the point. They're stating her mission boldly and without restraint.
A vampire.
Yeah, she doesn't believe. A grim shadow passes over the conductress' face.
You're chasing fairy stories. If you ask around, all you'll get is 100 different stories, none of them real. I can't help you chase a myth.
Alright. She returns to the sofa, picking up a pair of knitting needles. I just love that.
Please have a seat, investigator. I hope my handicraft doesn't bother you.
Love her free time. She just starts knitting.
What are you working on?
It looks like a scarf.
A scarf
Elder.
for Aima.
Stop! Stop! Semmelweis steadies herself, forcing her eyes away from the flickering needles.
I've been tasked with verifying the authenticity of this intelligence. However, your attitude
knows otherwise. A thought flashes through her mind. She's hiding.
You mentioned that you've seen this badge and pattern before. Was it someone you met recently?
I have worked on the Danube Dawn for many years, investigator. I have seen everything, except a vampire.
The conductress lifts her eyes from the tight stitches to meet hers.
I see. Then let's presume you're telling the truth. It's understandable it would be difficult to imagine something you've never seen.
But... Investigator leans forward.
According to our intel, vampires are extremely dangerous creatures. Once bitten, death is a near certainty, regardless of whether the victim is human or arcanist. Those few who survive become what is known as infected.
If you watch Shiki, you could probably get the gist or an idea of how exactly the vampires work in here.
They're like a bomb with a broken fuse. No predicting when they'll go off. Therein lies our problem, Conductress. We believe one such vampire is hiding somewhere on this train.
And we decided to choose her to become our assistant.
There's no need to exaggerate the threat this may pose to your passengers. You aren't going to turn a blind eye now, are you?
Yoo-hoo! Conductress, the station staff said they want to confirm something in person with... Huh?
The two women sit facing one another, their expressions cold and serious.
Oh, am I interrupting something important? My apologies, I'll just...
Wait. I'll go with you.
The scarf just fading into the void. The conductress sets the scarf on the sofa's edge.
Excuse me for a moment, investigator. It's an administrative process for the passenger who fell on the tracks.
Administrative process. She stresses the words.
Let's go. Best not to keep them waiting.
She leaves through the open door, her stewardess trailing behind her, like a lost duckling. Okay. You got a full scarf. Oh, she's looking out the window. Okay. Semmelweis watches the guards on the platform studying the movement of their lips.
Our supervisors need an answer. The train can't depart unless...
Are they trying to blackmail her? I suppose it isn't unheard of in times of war. A long stop could prove helpful to my investigation.
Unexpectedly, the conductress does not resist the guard's demands. Instead, she produces a badge.
Oh, so you're one of us.
Chaka! The standoff ends. A faint smile creeps over Corvus's face.
Could the railway be working with the army? No, then this conversation wouldn't be happening.
Manus.
Is she handing him a badge?
Then, as if sensing her eyes, the conductress slightly turns to the window. His smile collapses in an instant.
Perceptive, aren't you?
She didn't even try to hide. I like this. He leans back, watching as the conductress and the stewardess disappears. On the steps of the train, the conductress halts and waves her hand briskly.
Alert the station to begin sanding the tracks. We're departing soon.
Sanding? Okay. Interesting. They're not only sealed in archives. Alright, file 1912b, the Beyond Vampire. Upstairs, the vampire is an extremely rare beyond, bearing a strong resemblance to humans, yet with several defining traits. The skin is notably pale. Its iris is typically crimson, varying in depth with its tolerance for blood intake. Automatically, I read that all wrong. Anatomical studies confirm blood functions as one of its key energy sources. Vampires exhibit a compulsive craving of blood, particularly that of high-active animals. Alright, bloodthirst. The vampire's obsession with blood often triggers bouts of extreme aggression and heightened tracking ability. Their acute sensitivity to the scent of blood. However, certain reports suggest blood is not their sole means of sustenance. A rare few can resist bloodthirst altogether or survive on alternative food sources without dependence on blood. Photophobia. Vampires exhibit a marked physiological aversion to sunlight, while exposure to strong daylight causes irreversible tissue damage. These entities cast no visible shadow or reflection, whether upon glass, water mirrors, or polished metal surfaces. Vulnerabilities. Ordinary physical attacks are largely ineffective. Only bullets forged from metals refined through specific alchemical techniques, most notably quicksilver, can inflict permanent injury upon them. When a vampire bites or exchanges bodily fluids with an individual possessing innate arcane affinity, there is a high probability of conversion. The infected undergo, who knows, hours of violent physiological and psychological mutation, with a 93% mortality rate and over 90% incidence of metals instability among survivors. Those who endure the process ultimately become the affected, gradually gaining the creature's biological traits and mastering its arcane skills. No intelligence adjustment as Vindictae is undergoing experiments conduct ordinary humans directly into vampires. The success rate and stability of such transformation remains unknown. Disclaimer: both vampires and their affected rarities are officially classified by their foundation as the Beyond. From both humans and arcane. Okay. Woo woo! Join us in our walks along the banks of the Danube. I don't know why I keep trying to pronounce it as Danube, and I heard the word to say it's like Danube. Like the B is silent at this point. Alright, let's go. Let's get on the road. With a sharp whistle, a train surges forward, chugging with growing speed until the black... I did not read that last part.
The train is finally moving.
Congratulations! Hearts long held in suspense settle, lulled by the rhythmic sway of the train.
Now, what to do when I get to Budapest? First, eat a lot of kapama. No, wait. First things first, find a job.
Okay,
then
okay.
Kapama.
I see what Vipshishka's doing. Got her things in Jolly.
Find a job so I can eat kapama. Eat kapama so I can work harder.
Wait, eat kapama first to find work to eat kapama, right? Ah. The girl draws her carval flute, fingers brushing the tiny cracks.
Mama, will the kapama in Budapest taste as good as yours?
Who wants some jambalaya? It's giving who wants some jambalaya? He looks out at the rolling mountains in the distance, seeing a lone figure running along their spine. The figure dashes through the graveyard, over cold fields beneath a sagging sky. The silence film is suddenly pierced with sound, a scream that only she can hear. Oh no!
Whatever happens, I'll do my best to stay alive. I promise, Mama.
The girl sniffles, putting the flute away before taking a quick look around the carriage.
Miss Semmelweis won't be back for a while, right?
Bold of you to assume that. That's when she actually comes back.
I'm here to investigate this duplicity. One last question. How familiar are you with vampiric legends? Vampires aren't the only dangerous things that may lurk on this train.
Okay.
She did pay for my beef stew and lark cake, but she seems really obsessed with vampires. No, the sooner I leave, the better.
Now don't run. Jumps from her seat, hesitates, then drops 2 coins on the table.
Forgive me, Miss Semmelweis. I'll repay you. Someday. Cross my heart.
Resolute, she turns back, searching for another refuge. I'm just adding letters.
Ouch!
And who'd she run into this time? Oh no, Annabelle, don't cry! Please!
I'm lost.
Okay.
I can't find my friends.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll find them sooner or later. It's not like they were thrown off the train or something.
Way to go, to make them panic more.
Just keep on searching. Go on, you can do it.
Help me find them. The girl hurries to leave, but her hem is caught. Please help me find them.
Help me. I don't know where I am.
I was close. Her sobbing echoes so loudly that people 3 carriages away prick their ears. Nosy! At last she plays her trump card, removing her hat to reveal her fangs and crimson eyes.
Stop crying! I'm a vampire. If you don't stop, I'll bite you.
Girl.
Really?
She's laughing. She's like, oh my gosh! You'll bite me? Me? No one else? Just me? I'm special. No fear, no disgust, only curiosity, innocent wonder.
Aren't you afraid of me? I'm a red-eyed vampire. See?
She leans closer, pulling down her eyelids. Her eyelids? Okay.
Wow! Your eyes are so pretty. Like rubies. Rubies? Never heard that one before.
Oh, she's getting flustered. She flushes red, caught off guard by the compliment.
Rubies, or maybe the red roses of Damascus. Roses? Sure they are. Roses that never wither. Tell me more. More of these good things about vampires.
Girl, help her find her friends first, please. The girl circles her while jumping up and down like an excited puppy.
But Miss Dorothy doesn't let us read vampire stories. She says they're, made up believe. I don't care though. I think they're amazing. Don't you? So I read them myself. The pure-blooded vampires are the strongest, and they live in big, big castles. You must live in one too, right?
This is the part of playing Vampire Nights opening.
Sure I do. Now that you mention it, maybe I can tell you all about my glorious ancestors.
Babushka coughs slightly, claps her hands, and recounts her proud history.
Ahem. Long, long, long. A lot of longs ago. Back in the earliest times.
Back in my day.
A most amazing ancestor of mine gave some invaders a good beating. Yeah, that's right. He was the famous impaler known as Dracula. Arnold the Fifth.
Not the Fifth. Arnold the Fifth.
Dracula!
It works.
My great-grandfather Arnold lived for 155 years. Then, he took a wooden stake to the heart and bled to death.
Then, how old are you?
Name's Babushka. I'm 14 years old. I'm 214 years old.
She quickly corrects herself.
Yep, I've already lived 200 plus 2 times 7 years. But I'm still young for a vampire of my lineage.
Okay. I mean, she's trying. The young girl speaks with fervor, reciting the stories from memory. Stories that rise up from the endless snowy winters. Silence, a blazing hearth. Her head on her mother's lap, eyes drifting shut. Fangs soaked with blood, moonlit nights, and dark castles, she begged her mother to tell those wondrous tales again and again. Why should become dramatic in like 10.7 seconds? As her voice grew faint, this art is gorgeous, and the little girl drifted into blissful sleep.
Vampire?
Oh! Children gather as if drawn by unseen magic.
William!
Shakespeare! The lone bird finds companions at last.
You're here. This is my new friend, Rabuska. She's a vampire.
Alright, so thanks for her telling that. It's gonna spread across the entire carriage.
Wow, a real life vampire?
Wow. Oh.
Excited voices fill the air until a boy steps from the shells, scorn written on his face.
How do you know she's a vampire, huh? You don't have any proof.
Pale skin, red eyes, fangs, sharp nails. Question mark.
Yeah. Does she look anything like the ones in the stories?
Tell her to fly into a bat.
She does. Her eyes are red, like rubies.
But when Uncle Henry was sick, his eyes went all red, and you said he was a vampire too. Remember? Miss Dorothy even scolded us for being rude.
Don't listen to him. You're a real vampire, right, Rabuska?
Of course I am.
Yeah, without a doubt. She flusters, now determined to defend the honor of her kind.
You want proof? Then here it is. I'll show you what a real vampire looks like.
Oh dear God. Don't do anything crazy now. Don't start backflipping off of the table seats and everything. What? She makes a performance of strolling under the light.
Take a look. Can you find my shadow?
Shadow. Wait, you don't have a shadow.
That's a bad idea. Shadows accompany every child, an identical twin matching the movement of their hands in the darkness. But Babushka stands alone, as if the light itself goes straight through her, as though she was never bound to its law, never part of the world it illuminated.
Exactly. We vampires don't have shadows.
Vampire! Vampire!
The children cheer louder and louder, clapping with glee.
Whoa! She really is a bona fide vampire.
Told you so.
This is not a good thing. This is not a good thing. She forgot that she's supposed to keep it hidden. Her pride is short-lived, and now the challenge soon follows.
So, you're a vampire. Then you must be brave. How about the scary conductress? Have you ever talked to her?
Side-eye. Side-eye.
Conductress? I mean, more than just talk. She's actually one of my best friends.
And then they're gonna be like, hey, so walk up to her and like do one of those cool handshakes that y'all did back in like the 1920s.
You think she's scared?
Oh wait, she's in the 1912s.
I'm telling you, she's big, but she's slow. If it weren't for me...
Back in the 1860s. Did they have handshakes in the 1860s? Probably. They just watch with rapt attention.
Wow, you're like a boss. Our boss.
No!
Boss!
No! She feels almost dizzy with power.
Well, if you insist. Alright, fine. I'll be your boss.
Looks like you're having fun, best friend.
A rumbling voice cuts through.
You heard all that?
We heard you the moment we entered the carriage. How wonderful to see you all getting along.
I would be running to the hills. Well, shucks. It seems like it's time for me to go.
Big but slow. Is that right?
She mad.
It's just a game.
Play as you like, but don't block the aisle.
Sure thing, old pal. We'll, make sure we do that.
Are these your new friends, Miss Rabuska?
The stewardess examines the gaggle of children surrounding Rabushka.
Not just friends. They're more like, familiars. Right,
Sure.
everyone?
Rabushka sniffs, proud of her new followers.
Exactly. We're the familiars of the great
Ahem. This place is too crowded. I must have a larger castle. You hear me?
Okay. Changes the subject abruptly. I'm just gonna...
When we get there, I can tell you some more stories.
I want to back her in.
That.
That?
We're trying to...
that.
We're trying to catch a vampire, but the vampire is like forgetting that you're supposed to go incognito as a vampire, so she's just telling all the goods. So, yeah, this is not going to be too hard to catching a vampire. Oh, and the train finally moved, and it seems like Corvus has some special hacks with the... What is it, like the security people? It's very... fuss.
New stories! New stories!
The noise fades and the carriage returns to calm.
How lovely it is to see Miss Robuska making so many new friends. I'm almost a little jealous.
You've never had many friends. Is that why?
Emma and Buska are so cute together. Right? Oh, and Corvus was making her, making Aima a scarf. So you got two adorable little beings and like a big mama bear. Stop. Make it stop. Aima sneaks a glance at her, hesitating.
It's about time we headed back. Miss Semmelweis must be waiting.
It is. Let's go.
They took their precious time. Before leaving, the stewardess cast a final worried look at the mischievous passenger, remembering her shadowed smile and those impossibly brilliant crimson eyes.
Robuska.
They are sisters. They are sisters, exactly, without a doubt. If you can't see it, we can see it. My eyes are watering. Oh! Let me just... My eyes are watering so badly. I don't know why. They've been watering like since yesterday, and I can't make them stop. Sweet warm dreams of yesterday, forever lost. Outside, it's as dark as if someone had spilled a whole bottle of ink. The glass windows reflect me a little. William sitting opposite of each other. I bet he's not really asleep. Kerosene lamp on the table casts their shadows on the wall. I stare at them, hold my breath, and clutch my teddy bear tight. The train clatters along the rails, like someone's chasing after us. Chases us away from Istanbul, away from Uncle's house. When Miss Dorothy was packing her clothes, her hands were shaking so much she couldn't even fasten the buttons on her shirt. I just missed where I was going. Her face was pale as paper, her lips pressed tight, as if the moment she opened her mouth, all these awful words trapped in her throat would come flying out like crows. I'm trying to figure out that Uncle is a vampire. Like, it's giving Uncle is a vampire. She just said, "Children, hurry, come with me." Everything happened too fast. I didn't even have time to pack all my dolls. Jenny, Jack, Nina, I'm sorry I couldn't bring you with me. Where is this train taking us? Through the past Father's home? Will there be a warm fireplace there? 3 double cakes? The smell of roses? I've already forgotten what Father looks like. But he must be tall enough to protect us, like the heroes in the bedtime stories. Powerful, brave, amazing vampires who only appear at night and vanquish everything in their path. If only a vampire would really come. They drain the blood of all the bad people and protect the children who behave. So they'd surely scare away whatever's hiding in a dark place, whatever it is that makes Miss Dorothy's face go pale. I keep praying silently again and again. I believe the great vampire will come to save us. Aww. That's precious. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly take your seats. The shadow play is about to begin. I feel bad for the kiddos. She probably don't even realize how bad of a situation she was in. Let me get some of that tea. The train rocks as it plows through the winter storm. The investigator lets her vision glaze over the scene beyond the window, still pondering the meaning of the conductress badge.
She handed it over so naturally, as if she had done it countless times.
It probably did.
Plus, it appears she's encountered someone from the Foundation before. I am forced to conclude that our conductress is hiding something from me.
She pulls a pocket watch from her coat and flicks it open.
They've been gone for a while now. Well...
Oh, we're seeing a different POV. Then she looks around the room. Next to the conductress's fine administrative processes, every file is simple to find. Alright, let's track every blood type. From timetables to station logs, everything is within reach.
These files are just sitting out on the table. Do they have no sense of confidentiality?
She probably just doesn't care.
An easily laid clue is often a trap, though. This could be bait. Better act cautiously.
The investigator shakes her head, casting the thoughts aside. Oh, well, look at that.
I apologize for keeping you.
I had a feeling once you start looking, it's gonna be... they come back. Corvus enters and returns to her sofa. Her loyal stewardess follows in behind. She takes stock of the room, confirming that nothing has changed since she left.
Aima has placed your luggage at your seat. No need to worry. Nothing has ever gone missing from the Danube Dawn.
Okay, so I have a feeling that the eyes, when they was making the story with the eyes is on the ceiling, she is the eyes. And she uses like to look through all the carriages to keep track of everything. But that's just theory.
You've waited for some time. Where were we? The Foundation, your vampire, and this investigation you mentioned.
To rule out any threat, I need to verify every passenger on board. Carriage by carriage.
Imagine you snuck through while all the havoc was happening, and you just so happen to be misfortunate to be on this train. You'll be like, well, your name isn't inside of the, the station logs. Might you come with us? That would be the worst. The investigator shifts tactics, speaking more directly.
That would be controversial, especially in the midst of this war. I fear it may cause unnecessary disturbances. I'm sure neither of us would like a repeat of the incident from before.
Which one?
I apologize, but my mission parameters are clear. You've misunderstood my intent. This was a notification, not a negotiation.
She was really just decided, like, okay, so just understand, I'm going to do it anyways, but do I have your permission?
In that case, I will need to see some formal authorization. I won't allow someone to disturb the peace of my passengers just because they claim it to be necessary.
She arches a brow, certain that the investigator doesn't have the authorization. Oh, that was your mistake.
That authorization is still little more than a draft on their desk. The joys of bureaucracy.
Ooh. Does she actually have it?
As you seem to be a fan of red tape, if you refuse to cooperate, regulations state that it is within my power.
She pauses to draw out the effect.
To stop the Danube Dawn.
Oh, wait. She's like, oh, if I can't go ahead and confirm that there is nothing hiding, then your train is going to be shut down. You know?
Stop the train! No!
Oh, well, it's just convince your girlie. You know, it's not too hard.
I am fully within my authority to stop this train at any time to conduct an investigation.
But I want to do it peacefully.
I understand, but it could inconvenience our passengers.
It's fine.
Just the passengers.
Aima opens her mouth and closes it again, glancing at the conductress. Corvus stands and pats her on the shoulder. Aww.
I see. I have one stipulation. That my stewardess and I accompany you during your inspection.
Okay.
As you wish. I assure you the process will be carried out with openness and transparency.
She's just so sweet
with it. If the purpose is likewise open and transparent, yes.
Naturally, conductress. I have told you everything. As far as I'm permitted, at least.
The investigator maintains her practiced business-like smile as she extends her hand.
There's no time to lose. Let's get started. Glad we could come to an agreement, conductress.
Announcements, explanations, records, the cooperation continues smoothly.
How many carriages left?
Except the locomotive, the brake van, our compartment 2 registered, and this one we're registering.
12 minus 3, then minus 2, then minus 1.
6. Here's 12 and 6, okay.
6 carriages to go.
Semmelweis answers with a subdued smile.
Conductress, Miss Aima, I need your help. 2 of my students have gone missing.
Girl. A word lady approaches, concern evident on her brow.
Please remain calm, madam. How long have they been missing? Could you describe them in detail?
The two of them are about
40
this
minutes.
tall. The little girl always carries a doll with her, and the boy has short brown curly hair. I lost sight of them in the dining car about half an hour ago. Seems they've taken this train as some sort of playground.
Okay, when I said 40 minutes, I was quite close. I feel special.
Conductress, they sound like the little boy and girl we met just now.
Don't tell her that. She notes down each description carefully, attentive to all the passengers.
Ah, Robuska's familiars. Look behind you, madam. Are these your students?
Wait, no. Following the conductress's words, all eyes turned to the children at the back.
After the glorious Count Arnold V came my grandfather, Savanovich. Grandfather Savanovich brought the whole family north of the Danube and built Argesh Mill. Argesh Castle. He lived to be 165 years old.
But the girl eagerly continues her tales, unaware and unconcerned that her audience has drifted off to sleep.
William, Annabelle, you can't go messing about yourself like this.
They're just like, sleepy time. The governess storms over, skirt swaying wider than usual, appearing almost like a bowling ball, rolling down the aisle.
Miss Dorothy? Uh-oh.
The children drone awake, Annabelle springing from Robuska's lap.
Annabelle, you get back here right now! You should know better than to associate with that kind of company.
Girl, let her grab a moment.
That goes for you too, William. Come on, quickly.
That kind of company?
What'd she do?
Is she talking about me?
From her sharp gaze, Robuska realizes the difference in their clothes. A hand lands on her shoulder, breaking her thought. Oh, it's because
We
she
meet
looks...
again, old pal. We're here to register your information if you might spare the time.
Okay, so it's because she looks like low class? Because she looked kind of decent to me, if you ask me.
If I said I couldn't, would you let me go?
Absolutely not.
I suggest you do a thorough check on her background. I suspect she could be a trafficker.
Bruh, she's a kid. She's a kid.
No, Miss Dorothy. I was lost, and Robuska helped me.
How many times have I told you? You are a young lady of a certain stature. It won't do to get too close to this riffraff.
Riffraff? Hey lady, what do you mean?
Apologies, madam. But this is just a simple passenger registration.
Right?
No need to worry, Miss Robuska. We just have a few simple questions for you. Let's see. What are you?
Imagine she fails this question.
I'm Robuska.
But she failed. She straightens her back and speaks firmly.
Sorry. Perhaps I wasn't clear. I mean your lineage.
Lineage? Oh, sure. I'm Thermanikian.
Let's hurry this along. Not your name, nor your place of birth, nor gender.
It's like, come on, old pal. You're smarter than this.
Arcanist or human?
Oh, then I guess I'm...
There is no third option.
Well, how do you know? All right,
The girl falters, eyes dodging, but it's William that leaps to explain.
She's a vampire boss. Of course she's an arcanist.
But it's, hey, William for the win.
Silence, William. Who taught you to say such things?
Can we just kind of take Dorothy and replace her with somebody else that's actually tolerable?
Oh.
Yep. Anyway.
I was just messing around with the kids. Didn't you ever play make-believe when you were young? Vampires, werewolves, Rusalka.
I did not.
We can tell. The conductress coldly interrupts her.
Given these extraordinary times, I'll ask that there be no more such make-believe on the train.
Okay.
I won't do it again, I swear.
She exhales, but Annabelle, now awake and confused, speaks up.
But you are a vampire, Robuska.
The air stills.
you don't have a shadow. You showed us. And real vampires don't have shadows, right?
See, this is why she was supposed to go incognito. She was like, you know what? I'm just on the train to go ahead and get some food. And she was like, you know what? Actually, let me just tell my entire bloodline, you know, my blood type, how I got here, when I got here, how I was born, you know, my mortgage statements, my bank account. Like, I think we missed the plot.
Vampires are really, really strong. And Rabuska is a good vampire. So, you should all be nice to her.
She gathers her courage, standing firm even under the governess's glare. Her voice quiet, but sure as she challenges their attitude. The crowd looks down to the firmly embroidered carpet beneath the girl's feet and fails to find her shadow.
She's right. She really has no shadow.
How did y'all even miss this? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Jump out the window.
You call this messing around?
The patchwork duchess takes a step forward, her towering figure making the children stumble back in fear. Her hand rests once more on Rabushka's shoulder, firm yet proper. Dear lady, we need an explanation.
You're going to have to come with us. I'm afraid that Danube Dawn's security protocol dictates an immediate closed interrogation.
Congratulations! We can explain! I swear! We can explain! Oh, perfect to be continued. Should we do one more? Should we do one more? Should we leave it here? Oh yeah, we could do one more. We got 10 minutes. Oh, no side stories? Okay. Danube Dawn, passengers Theramikinian. That's not how you pronounce that. Arcanus Vampire. What happened to our girlie? Alright, settle down. Don't mind this rope around your arms and ankles, you know? Oh wait, she actually tied it up. Sure. Here are ya.
I'm Rabuska.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are we done?
I'm supposed to be serious.
This isn't funny, you know?
This is supposed to be serious. What's your purpose on this train? Food. I was hungry.
I'm going to Budapest to find a job. Let me go!
Do you have any companions aboard?
Vampires don't team up. People are too scared of me.
Sort of. Are you a vampire? As she already mentioned that she's a vampire.
Yeah, I'm a vampire, okay? But so what? I didn't do anything.
Just stole a few tickets and ate everybody's cake. One more for the team? No? Okay. She hangs her head, her whole body radiating defeat.
She doesn't bear any signs of Manus Vindictae's rituals. She may indeed be innocent, but can't rule her out for definite yet. Best to be safe.
Semmelweis returns to the conductress's side.
I've checked her over. She's not a threat, nor is she my target.
She's just my assistant that I hired on the fly.
Then this isn't any ordinary vampire you're searching for.
Didn't she mention that in like page 2? Or am I tweaking?
I'm not at liberty to say.
You hear that? She says I'm not a threat.
Who does she remind me of? She reminds me of the girl from Kadocha. I don't know why. She perks up again, a hint of color returning to her face. I think it's because of her personality. It's just so goofy.
But, according to regulations, dangerous creatures like vampires should be contained in such situations.
Congratulations, your entire travels will now be you tied up in a chair for like 8 hours.
Huh?
Enjoy it. We'll bring you for dinner.
It's for the safety of all passengers. A hungry young vampire in an enclosed space like a train is always a risk.
No, don't lock me up. I'm not even hungry.
This is not a request. It's a notification. You've already admitted that you're a vampire.
Okay, respectfully, I'm going to start using that. I'm going to start... This is not a request, it's just a notification.
Vampire, vampire, vampire!
Interesting art. It's just the only thing that's throwing me off is her hair. Her hair needs to be redone. Her ruby eyes seem ablaze with fury.
Have I bitten anyone? Have I sucked any blood?
We don't know.
Have I hurt even a single person? I don't understand you people.
Oh dear.
Always putting everyone in boxes and then treating them differently just because you put them there. It's like your brains are all square or something.
Oh my gosh. Like, squares.
1 minute
We
we're
love that.
friends, and then the next you're tying me up. All because of these boxes you're so obsessed with.
Also, the music playing for the front of the main menu.
It's because of these boxes, these stupid labels, that this whole war started. Why, I have nowhere to go. And now you can't wait to do the same to me. Then fine, go ahead.
Sure. And then we're gonna be staring at her like, it's only until the train stops. Tears begin to streak down her face.
I'm a vampire. Everyone hates me. Go on. What are you waiting for? Follow your rules. Pierce me through with the stake.
Calm down. Calm down. Us in a nutshell.
Goodness, Robuska. You.
The carriage is silent for a moment. The passengers stare at the girl as if seeing her new. The conductress loosens the strings that bind her.
Apologies. We had to tie you up to prevent you from...
Aha! The weakness is revealed.
Bruh. And she does. She's still holding on to the pound pot. Alright.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Not bad, assistant. You almost got me.
Huh. You're not so bad yourself, acting like you care, and then the next second, turning against me. Well, you want a problem? I'll give you a problem.
She's gonna get tossed up, upside down, and right side up. I just know that for sure.
Don't worry. It's not going to hurt us.
That's going to finish up. And if not, we got that.
Everyone has their own dimension. A snowflake with sharp edges. Addio, straniero. Liberato dalla paura.
Okay, I figured.
Come dance with us.
Think.
All right, Robuska. Calm down.
Thank you, Ezio. I could see it. I could see it. Ezio is so overpowered.
Your struggle is pointless. I
Literally my
suggest you
go-to.
stop it.
Pointless? Ha! Clearly you haven't met my teeth. Let me go!
I'm glad our
Da, da, da,
employee
da.
evaluations take combat results into...
I didn't even get a good bite in.
Girl. Resistance is futile. The conductress pins her down with ease.
You're brave. Bold even.
You know Corvus
But you're
would know
not
that,
going
huh?
anywhere. For now.
Let me go! Let me...
I'll leave her to you, investigator. The Danube Dawn is not a detention center. We have no obligation to take care of your travel companion.
This is like, okay. I might a nuisance, nothing more. If it were not for her missing teammates, the investigator wouldn't mind playing chaperone for a day.
But perhaps we could offer a personal favor to Miss Semmelweis.
Well, if Corvus chooses to come home with me, I will in fact be trying to pull, but if not, then I'm gonna just cry in a corner and hope Olive comes with me instead. The stewardess, silent until now, finally speaks with a strange note of eagerness.
I'm sure I could find an empty room to take care of her. I mean, keep an eye on her.
The train will arrive at the border checkpoint later today. She can stay with us until then.
Oh no. Oh no, don't throw her off the train. Semmelweis lets out a steady, meaningful breath, resigned to this course of action.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Wait, what about what I think? Where are you taking me?
We don't know. Sensing the girl's unease, Aima gently takes her hand.
You can stay in my room, Ruby.
Stop. Okay, I'm taking that nickname. Ruby it is.
There's an extra sofa stuffed with goose feathers. It's ever so soft. You're welcome to have a rest there if you're tired.
I'm iffy on the goose feathers though. Nice. I tried Corvus gameplay. Honestly, she's very fun and strong. I'm skipping for now because I broke. No, boo. But I seen. I was like, oh yeah, she's gonna be doing good. The mix is because I already have. What is his name? I don't forgot his name. Undead Dude and Auric. Because I already have those two. It's gonna be Corvus and then Ezra, who felt I was being a sweet big sister to Busca. Right by heart. Like, stop! Just precious. But yeah, definitely want the full set so we can have like, I think there might be like a extra buff that comes with a full set of the preferred characters that match together. But that may just be me. I'm not sure.
Ruby?
You better take the name.
Come to think of it, that sofa does
yes,
sound
Karen.
tempting.
I did just call him like Undead Dude. He's so cool.
Call it house arrest. Allow us to escort you.
Let me give you an exclusive house arrest. You get food and things. Two figures marched down the narrow train corridor. Did they pick her up? Throw her over her shoulder. One dangles by her collar, the other nearly scraping the roof. Together in an inseparable uncanny whole. I want to see the CG, sexy undead dude.
You're pulling my hair.
And is, because when I seen him in the story, I was going crazy. I was like, yes, my man's, my man's.
You, all of you, I swear.
Ruby, stop. If you ignore the faintest bit of noise, that is. My poor BB. Oh, perfect. We ended off on an even. Okay, let's go ahead and do some summons really quickly. Even hour. Yeah. I don't know how much time we have left for the story. TMW 21 to unlock. I have a feeling we have a good handful of story to go. Gonna get tired of it. Two, I think, or is two. Oh, the comments are going. Dude, I have to be there for that. Yeah. Respectfully, that sounds immaculate. That sounds immaculate. What is this? A battle. Huh. What do I get from this? Do I investigate? Okay. Okay. So funny. Great.
I'll do whatever I can.
It is. I guess we're supposed to survive as long as possible. Okay.
Sterilize.
Yeah, we'll keep that.
Command. Don't worry. It's not going to hurt us.
Okay, they're gonna
wait for the right moment.
Oh, hi.
Everyone has their own destination. Korotka? No jasne.
It will be over before you feel it.
Is it not gonna, okay, I was about to say, is it not gonna attack? Okay, I guess it's not a survival thing. A C? You don't think I deserve an S? What? Oh, that's rude. Okay. That's cruel.
Let's kill time together.
I tried poison Ezia and main bulletin there. That's probably the very first time I reached like a high score of 10 million? 1,004,000! Oh my stars! What am I doing wrong? That's crazy.
Big decision.
That's really good.
Mr. Command. Don't worry. It's not going to hurt us.
Into the darkness.
Everyone has their own destination. Now dance.
I know when he starts stacking his poison,
with sharp edges.
it just becomes lethal, so I'm sure sooner or later, or hopefully maybe make it up there. Because I know they were talking about how they managed to get to like 10 million and stuff. I'm just like, how do y'all do that?
Big decision.
Wait for the right moment.
Sterilize.
Whatever you say. Everyone has their own destination. Adios,
flexing, but I guess I. No, don't have me suffer. No, I'm gonna be up there with y'all. Give me like a 3 business days. Give me 3 business days. I'll be up there with y'all. Crisis column. I'm trying to figure out how to get higher than a C+.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know what that is. When attacking an enemy that is not in shield, counter damage dealt 20%. Cool.
Brave decision.
Where gloves?
Whatever you say.
Into the darkness.
Everyone has their own
Beluga.
Get out of here.
Mine's the blade.
Liberato dal fratello.
So easy. Only the game allows you to borrow characters as well. Run. Right. But I guess that'll be too easy, huh? They want us to suffer. Let's see here.
Don't worry. It's not going to hurt. Your command.
Wait for the right moment.
Yeah, I'll do
Into the
that.
darkness.
Korotka? No yasu.
They want us to struggle as much as possible.
Addio, straniero.
Okay.
It will be over before you feel it.
We're seeing the damage, the strength, power. This to feel eternal damnation for sure. Exactly. Feel like freedom? Freedom, what's that? Never heard of them. Okay, buff.
Brave decision.
Buff.
Whatever you say.
Wait for the right moment.
Okay, that's very wonky, but it's something.
A snowflake with sharp edges.
What's happening?
Dietro.
Just to the event really quickly, going to see if we can get Corvus really quickly, and then we'll take a rain check for the day. The story is getting very interesting. I think we'll pick up because it's 18 days before the event ends, so we'll probably take an entire day and just binge the rest of the event.
Wear gloves.
Sterilize.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
I'm losing my patience.
Sadly.
Oh, hi.
You see it coming. Liberato dalla paura.
Jesus. So it's easier to get her. Ooh. Just spam her all day. That sounds very nice, honestly.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
Go, 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 puppies.
I have a feeling I may have touched something that I'm like allergic to.
Addio, straniero.
But
it will be over before you feel it.
I'm just gonna hope that's not the case. Okay, we need some health.
Don't worry. It's not going to hurt us. Your command.
Wait for the right moment.
Korotka? No yasu.
Haha!
He's not doing much.
Liberato dal fratello. Non voltarti indietro.
I want to upgrade these. I need to upgrade them. I need to heal. Yes!
Abbraccia la morte.
Yeah! They like put their foot up in this. And it's always looks so good.
The reasons don't matter. Alright. Deep breath in.
Okay, that deactivated that actually.
Sterilize. Wear gloves.
We're at an A, that's a plus.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Get out of here! Freaking dumbass!
I still love Medicine Pocket. I probably should have saved that.
Your command, whatever you say.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
Everyone has
Her skill 2 is a massive
Mine's the blade.
damage taken. That's critical.
You'll see it coming.
Resist enemy.
Liberato dalla paura.
Deal damage. Oh, pretty good. You go for skill 2. Damages one main target. It was poison and then it spreads to the other enemy. Ooh. Advises you can also get hit in future. Yes. It's like it's giving pinball effect. If that makes sense.
Alright.
And I like pinball effects.
Into the darkness.
They be so lethal.
Don't worry. It's not going to hurt. Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Go! Go! Go!
Puppy!
Puppy!
It will be over before you feel it.
That's a good healing.
It'll come back.
We got an S. Let's go. I know they're gonna start stacking that damage like real high. But alas, we make it through. And who is front? Okay, you.
At your command. Brave decision.
Yes.
Wait for the right moment.
And I guess.
Whatever you say. Hold on to that. Everyone.
Apparently kind of like
Addio,
keep the stacks
Straniero.
instead of disintegrating.
It knows where to go.
Ooh, so it'll be lethal damage and maybe
You should leave.
and also makes the poison critical from what I observed. Ooh. Can't say no to critical. Oh yeah, they're starting to take us out.
Come on.
Alright, into the darkness.
I'll
Give me
definitely
a hand, friends.
if they
I can't
if
do
they
this
make a
alone.
banner for them again, I'll definitely be stacking them. If not, if I get lucky and not get a duplicate for once in a lifetime thing, give me all the goods. No Ezio! Hey baby! Okay, this is not too good. If you got flood page, then you basically have guaranteed crit hits and preach buff via alt. Use this critic and poison equals to Ezio alt to it. Stage true damage is you and your beast. I see they made a banner for him. Sterilized. Still didn't get lucky.
Brave decision.
That's to be expected.
Get out of here!
Hold on to that.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh right. I was about to say. Oh wait. Are we still in the round? That's crazy. We in fact not. I should touch some grass. Cause what the fuck is that up here? Hey, you're giving me a synopsis of the characters. I do need to know. So. I love yours 99 man. It's so good. I agree. Honestly speaking, I'm sad I didn't get to discover it when it first came out, but hey, I get to discover it now. Ooh, Main's Fall. Does that give me summons? No, it doesn't. Well, that's a bummer. Where's the summons in here? Okay. Let's look at our task and claim. I have a feeling I've completed a lot more than that, but I just took too long and everything reset it. That's just a guess. Alright. Let's see here. I got that much. Let me look at here. See if, hypothetically, one of these has... Where are the free things? There it is. There it is. Let's see here. No. Yes. Snag the goodies. I don't have enough to get that. I will be using that inside of the store. No. I'm sure there was another spot I could get it from. Okay.
The aid says bro, for free to play legit. We want to get some crystal drops. Just
specific character. Yes! There are so many characters that's just like, maybe, you know, I could just cave. What was it that I saw? It might have been already, but
Ooh. Garments. Perhaps one day, pinning affiliate. Also hoping you reach affiliate too. Oh, go get them gold.
yeah. Honestly, I really want him. Like, why do you see so fine? Also, I'd reckon you will hit affiliate by the end of the month. Hopefully, I'm rooting for you. Oh, you got this, bestie. You got this.
Non temette l'oscurità.
Let's go for the summons.
Accettate il suo abbraccio.
Go for the summons. Wait, which one is? Oh, wait. This one is like half.
Olive is so fine. And he is so
cuckoo. Yes, he is so cuckoo, but that's what makes him good. Look, he has like 17 different personalities.
We can fix him.
We can fix him, my friend. All right, let's see. We get anything good? No. The answer is no.
All the same duplicates.
I could go ahead and get some more from the shop here. Oh wait, no.
One short. Olive is super good too. He is a great support character. Oh wait, do you have him already?
Me about to be looking through your inventory right quick. I smell you have character I want. He's therapy. In fact, he died. Okay, we got him. Well, one more. Oh wait, did I buy the wrong thing? No, I bought the wrong thing. Oh snap. Yeah, our favorite little cuckoo. I hate that I did that. I mistakenly bought.
Excuse me.
I clicked the wrong thing. That should be enough.
49276.
More. 714. That was B. Yeah, that should cover the misclick that I just did. Yeah,
and even 60. Oh, that's perfect. Like 9 pulls away to get Golden Shield 1 and Covenant battle. Oh, pulls a legit one by Cola. Oh, that sucks.
Congratulations. You have
Cola. I want to see. I think it's through. How do you look at the characters again? I keep forgetting how exactly. Yep, that's not it. Pro Atlas. That's not it. I'm unsure. Oh, I also want to do this, the war room. I got golden skin 2 instead, so I villain instead. Aw, boo! Boo poo. That sucks. I mean, you got someone good, decent. You know. Yep, once I get enough of these. What's this bulletin? Let's speak of.
Oh, okay. Expel level is cool too.
Right. It's a good character. Not the best, but cool nonetheless. Alright, I think we'll take a rain check.
I need to start grinding out again so I could get a bunch of teardrops. I've been slacking very much. Doom, doom, doo, doo. We can collect these. This here.
What?
If you got Villa yet,
Do you expect me to thank you?
Don't think so. Not as I recall. Hold on, let me figure out. I have a lot of characters, but half the time, well, at least nowadays, I never get any new characters, so I can almost promise you I didn't get a Villa. But I sometimes look at people who play the character, or they'll pop up on my feed because people love. I don't know how much your Rasta has grown since listening, but hopefully your Rasta is growing. It's there. I wouldn't say it's big. Nothing bigger than what it was before. Sadly, because like all I get is duplicates. Well, you know what? Since I did get duplicates, let's see here. Look that up really quickly. The main one that I got that I really wanted was 1, Medicine Pocket, and 2, Karan, which I...
Guten Tag.
He's like the second up to being the strongest character I have.
No, those aren't the right words.
Wait, did I max him out? Sure enough did. Okay. So yeah, these two are like side by side. I'm actually playing them on. Switching them out. And place a few of them I don't need. Well, let's see here. Let's see here.
I know how to treat a new friend like you.
Since I'm looking through them, Monsel, stop being lazy. You got them in pocket? Yeah, I adore them. Like when I first got to use them for it was a side event, I was like, oh my gosh, yes! I put them on everything. I was like, I'm not going down without a fight. I won. But yeah,
Welcome.
I unfortunately just get a bunch of duplicates, so a good handful of these are like maxed out. Like Radio, the Fool, the Source, all these guys up here, Pioneer, these guys over here. These guys over here. I don't think I started these. The 10 is maxed out. Mesmer, Judas, Rabies, and I can't speak Russian, but that one maxed out. August is almost maxed out. Apple, Eagle, Liliani, maxed. The Nettle, maxed. Charlie is almost there too. Like, they just keep giving me duplicates. It's just terrible. Oh, but alas, tis fine. Tis fine. I won't cry. But yeah, I am hoping sooner or later I will get the characters that I really want. Corvus is going to be added to replace. I wanted to use Click, but Click is a 5-star, so maybe not. But I'm going to replace Name Day because I still have in my team. I'm going to switch out Name Day with Karan. Karan's going to be in our team. It's going to be Ezio, Karan, Medicine Pocket, and then hopefully, if you know, it spares my feelings, this lovely lady here to be for the win of our 4th person. And I just know it's going to be a decent mix. Where was I in that showed? I don't know. Over here? Yeah. I still couldn't get over that August is actually pronounced as Anton. Are you sure? That's crazy. According to him, I saw it in a TikTok, which still surprised me. I don't know if it's fake. Like, so far, like, right? It's like, how is this trying to? Like, I know that some names, like even my name, my actual name is like quiet letters in there, but they just added a letter. They added an entire letter in there, and that's a far stretch for me. Oh, I also want to wait, Semmelweis has white hair. Interesting. But like, I don't know.
Weapons wear and rust with time.
His name is Gotta be fake, someone enlighten me. I need enlightenment too. I'm lost.
I know how to treat a new friend like you.
There has to be a story. You know what? I'm gonna look around to see if there's a story that has him in it, because there's like some
There are those that claim to seek peace and order in this world.
Yeah, these here. Reflections, so you got like 37 in there. Vartan is in this one. I don't know who she is there. The opera lady. Us in a Snow Mountain. Is it in a voice line maybe? I didn't think about that. Let me see. What if I click them enough times?
I know how to treat a new friend like you.
Let's see here. Where would I? No, that's definitely not it. It'll be probably in here. Okay, so we got quite a few. Chit chat, cast. Okay, so that's all locked.
Will the daytime here be longer and warmer? You have done well, Mama. Whoa! I hope you like it. Will you be my new friend? Make the future take a... We welcome absolute. Let's... This is my position.
I find it interesting how many Russian characters I have. Golly.
Viscot was my purpose.
And I'm not even hating.
You must... I know how to treat a new friend. Great job, Hi. Sold these falling Soma's suitcase keeper. Are you the quiet type in this group too?
It doesn't show. This is okay. Just a show. I might have to look through the side stories, because his voice lines, he doesn't say his name for some reason. Everyone else is like, say my name, and he's just like, you know what? Did you know about the Sunny Shine Dunes? I'm gonna explore his voice lines and I'm gonna update you. Okay. Cool. We're both gonna be doing our own little investigation. Like, how do you pronounce this? Because I don't know. Again, it's just Anton. I just realized it's like, it's not even like they added a letter. They like changed the entire ending. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll see if because he is supposed to be Russian. Maybe it's just how Russians pronounce things. Question mark? I'm not going to sleep well for the next few days until I learn how his name is actually pronounced. Exactly. I'm assuming it's maybe Russian pronunciation.
There are those that claim to
I
seek
promise
peace
you that's
and
not
order
the
in this
case,
world,
but like,
whose true design.
let me be delusional for a second, I guess. Just for a second. Alright, I gotta go ahead and use all of these up. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll definitely call that quits. That was fun. That in fact was fun. I want to make sure that it is right. Okay, yeah, it is. It's all good. It's all great. It's all awesome. And we are going to vibe out later. Ooh, my voice is just cutting off every sentence. Heavens. I'm gonna go ahead and grind a little bit, so next time we come on, we'll have plenty of little teardrops to spin for a little gambling habit. Cough, a nice stream. Thank you. Bye bye. Thanks for joining. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. I'm glad. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some fun time. Take care as always. Same to you. Have a lovely day, evening, and night. I'm really hoping I get Corvus. I really want Corvus, and I really want to get Olive at the same time. So I'll probably grind a little bit, and afterwards, thank you. Yay. I'll go ahead and try to get Olive, and then when we come back on, because I have less time to get Olive than get Corvus, so I'll try to get him just so I have him inside my roster, and then Corvus is going to be there for altogether rooms. But yeah, with that being said, as always, Twitter is where you can find me for all updates. YouTube is where you can watch all VODs and miscellaneous videos, along with streams, daily streams, along with Twitch, which is also daily streams. Forgive me for sounding all dusty, sniffling and everything. I have a feeling that maybe this is just like a normal cold. I can't put my finger on it, but it's lasting way too long for me, so forgive that. Usually I don't sound like this and I'm not coughing and sounding crusty, so, you know. And Instagram is where you find all art and animation related projects. It's only the finished projects though, not the work in progresses. Twitter, and I think I'm gonna leave it to Twitter and YouTube. The YouTube community tab that's gonna have all like updates and work in progresses. That being said, tomorrow is PGR, Punishing Grave Ravens. I was supposed to say Punishing Grave Virus. That is in fact not it. But I'm looking at. I hope I'm not blowing your ears out. Forgive me. I'm looking at the volume for the first time for my microphone, and I am realizing after adjusting the sound and like the little effects on it so that it can be more crispy, it's just going into the red lines. And I forgive me for blowing your ears out. I know good and well I am like loud as ever, I guess. Yeah. I'll try to turn down the volume a little bit. I also have my VOD saved, so if you want to watch, feel free to do so by that. I'll probably check it out. If I have the free time, yeah, I'll just pop in really quickly. And I'm gonna be critiquing. just kidding. But I'll definitely pass by and I'll watch it for you. Yeah. Absolutely. With that being said, I am going to figure out why my eyes keep watering. Maybe I need some eye drops. Maybe my eyes are just so dry that they're trying to be wet, I guess. I don't know. A good time to use it free will properly. Never! I shall never! There's some eye treatment. Yeah, I'm thinking I just need to do a little something, because it's just terrible. I don't think I would be sniffling as badly if my eyes wasn't just randomly watering, and it's just like it's not stopping. It just burns and it just waters. Hopefully some eye drops will do the trick, and I'll be back up and running. I'll sound better. So hopes and dreams, fingers crossed, toes crossed. I don't know. Anything else I can cross, I shall cross. But yeah, with that being said, that is all from me. I don't think I've missed anything. Thank you all who decided to come by, and I hope to see you tomorrow for some Punishing Grave Ravens. I am attempting, for those who may be on YouTube, to add the thumbnails to everything. So hopefully the thumbnail I added today was decent to look at. I whipped it together. I thought it looked kind of cool, so huzzah to that. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'm put some cold water or something. I don't know. I'm going to figure out what's wrong with my eyes. With that being said, I shall stop yapping into the Netherlands and leave y'all be. Bye bye everyone, and thank you for joining once more.